to another episode of the Elly Show. I'm your host, Elly. I make some noise.
Fire shots, yay. Hey.
Special episode number 10. Yes, y'all. On my left, as you see, maybe you're right, I have the brand ambassador of the almighty lowlifes right here, Prance Lo. Y'all make some noise, yo. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. And on my right, which might be your left, I have the legendary brown bag legend KB. Y'all make some noise. He's here with Prince. So once again, I just, I want to say thank y'all for coming out, man. How y'all doing, son?
Yo, we blessed.
Y'all blessed? I like that, yo.
The thing is,
yes.
I appreciate you and your time and your platform.
Thank you, fam. Thank you, man.
I love the setup. I
Yes.
love what you're doing.
Yes.
I love how you just elevating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shouts out
you
to
see, I would say elevating.
Yeah.
Never hated.
Always.
Love and loyalty.
That's what's up.
That's real shit, yo. So yeah, man, y'all out here, man. Talk to me, Prince. You out here, in
man,
Atlanta.
I'm out here for a couple of days.
You know what I mean? You
Blessing
came to the
for the
Low
low life.
barbecue.
Yes.
son.
I'm here for the whole weekend.
Yes, son.
Friday, my man.
You know what I mean? At the handlebar. Shouts out to the handlebar.
Yes,
Bob.
big up the
Get over here.
handlebar. For real.
Yes.
Definitely mad love that night. And what was the DJ name?
Tone Fresh.
Tone
Shouts
Fresh.
out to Tone Fresh.
Yo,
Gotta get you out here.
He was blessing the 1 and 2s.
Yeah. He
You know
gave
what
us
I'm
all
saying?
that up top flavor.
Yo, when he had the blends with the R&B with the hip hop joints, definitely it had me dancing. And it's 30 years on these old legs of dancing. So I just felt blessed to be in the A
right.
with my people.
Yes, fam.
Doing what we do.
Doing
you know
what
what I'm
we
saying?
do.
Trying to elevate the culture. Basically.
Absolutely, yo.
Oh, man.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
You celebrating 50 years of hip hop, fam.
Early.
And you a legend. You a legend in that. And fashion, exactly, son.
That's the craziness. It's 50 years of hip hop. About 30 years in it.
Yes, yo. Y'all make some noise for that, man.
You know what I mean?
That's grand, son.
I mean, I touched a lot of the greats. I've been around. I've been around groups and people that just loved hip hop. And the culture. And that's what we always gave. The fun of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? With all the tragedies and the trials and tribulations of hip hop that you heard through the stories of the 50 years, you always remember in '92 it was a video that came out that just gave you music, dance, and fun. And that was the Jiggy dudes of '92.
That's these dudes, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
These dudes,
And with knowing this dude, before even a record deal from high school. And he
What high school?
Oh, Chelsea Vocational. Big up Chelsea.
Go Lions. Go Lions.
And lower Manhattan on by Canal Street, by 6th Ave and Spring Street, by the A train right there. So we was a couple of train stops at that era by D-Seps, so it was nothing. So even in the era of the D-Seps, big up all my cons and them, you already know.
Word up.
Yo, but he knew we was just clean, fresh, and just wanted to be fashion forward. You know what I'm saying? And yo, son, we was in high school, dudes wearing what they wearing. We wearing like polo cardigans and shit like that. And Benetton shit and shit. You know what I'm saying? We got pictures to show. We got receipts.
So this before Low Lifes?
Yeah. That's high school
86,
days
bro.
before.
Wow.
I mean, Low Lives was going on and shit like that. But they was building it, and that was when it was USA.
Oh, Polo.
You know what I'm saying? That was when it was a United Shoplifters Association. You know what I'm saying? So it was two different groups, and Ralphie Kids. You know what I'm saying? So it was Brownsville and up the hill, Crown Heights, St. John's at that time, but they was two different groups. And then at that time, we was in high school at that time. So everybody's still figuring out. Niggas just boosting. You know what I'm saying? It didn't come to Low Lives yet. You know what I mean? And then shout out my founder, Rack Lo.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
no doubt. Shout out Rack
He
Lo.
brought up we should bring this together because he moved from St. John's and went to the Garvey, and then he formed like Voltron. You know what I mean?
So that's what I got on this show.
There you go.
Yeah,
and that's the classic thing. And my OG,
cookie,
Rudy Lowe, is the one who created that.
Yeah,
you know
shouts
what
out
I mean?
to Rudy Lowe. We got to get you on the show too.
Rudy
fam.
Lowe Chronicles.
Yes,
you already
yo.
know. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he did the cookie.
So at that time, we was just doing our thing, just being clean dudes, doing what we doing, and we was on house music time too.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Let's talk about hip hop. When it was a transition from, at a time people from hip hop was into house music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And in the New York area, in these clubs, a lot of dancers, because I'm from the dance community.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Regardless of if I'm a hip hop connoisseur and stuff like that, my element in this hip hop culture is dance.
So let me ask you this. So in the beginning, what did you start dancing first? Or was it just you were so into hip hop that got you to dance? Or would you dance
Well,
into
the
other
thing.
shit
I
before?
was dancing around my way in Church Ave, Flatbush, bigger Flatbush. So around there was basement parties, Jamaican parties
Big
with
up Flatbush,
dance
yo.
hall and shit like
Yes.
that. But they would play like 5, 6 hip hop songs.
Okay.
So the block knew I was a dancer going to the city and going to school all my life in the city since elementary school. I used to live in Brooklyn, but I went to school in Manhattan.
Okay.
Because of my mom's.
Yeah.
Shout out my mom's always.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She worked in St. Vincent's Hospital.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's in the lower Manhattan, by the Greenwich Village area of Manhattan.
Yeah.
And then I was up the block at PS 41, which is a great school of that environment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I was going to school with different ethnicities and races and you know what I mean, and picture day, they would wear they small horses or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then my mom's doing her jobs or whatever, working her susu hand and shit like that. You know? So she a moms that work 2 susu hands because she need one for Carnival and then she need one for the bills when she come back. So she on that type.
So y'all came from Trinidad.
My parents from Trinidad and Venezuela.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
So yeah.
Big up
And then
Venezuela and
you know
Trinidad.
we started on Union Street.
Okay.
Between Schenectady and Troy and Crown Heights.
Okay.
In an apartment building. And then my mom's had 2 jobs. My pops had 2 jobs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then they got robbed. And then they found a house on 863 Albany Avenue.
Wow.
Church in Linden.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Which I made right now in hip hop. We gonna get into that.
Yeah.
A fucking landmark.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
International landmark. I
Yes.
made my mom's house of hip hop. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying?
Wow.
No matter if it's just a house there standing and people that don't know.
Yeah.
They know.
Yeah.
When they do their history on who live in the house, they know who live in the house. You feel me?
Bless up. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. So,
Yes,
so
sir.
since it's 50 years of hip hop, shout out that.
Yes.
But it's 30 years of shit I've
shop,
done in this motherfucker.
Make some noise for that,
Trust
yo.
that.
Word up.
Trust that.
Word up.
For real. With receipts. Yeah. And God bless, they still living. You know what I'm saying? Back in the 80s.
I say.
You know what I'm saying? My cousin Little Sean.
Yeah.
That's my cousin.
Big up Little Sean, yo.
Dom Perignon,
Yes,
Hickeys
sir.
on your chest.
Yes, sir.
Worked
Y'all
with the
remember that
great,
shit.
with the great producer Howie T.
Howie T,
He from that camp with Chubb Rock and Special Ed. At this time, Special Ed came out with I Got It Made.
I got it made.
I'm in high school with my man
This guy.
in Chelsea.
Yeah.
We still doing what we doing, but we dancers at the same time. My cousin Little Sean know I'm a dancer. I'm at the block parties, killing it all the time. Bang, bang, bang. He like, nah, but when I'm killing it with some low shit or some fresh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing it different. A lot of dancers of that era used to wear like a sweatsuit to be clean or, you know, regular relaxed fit. I'm wearing the hottest shit ever.
So what was
So
it?
when man see me in the circle, and the circle was like, yo, it was soldiers gotta go in a circle at these New York clubs that I'm telling you, when dancers was dancers and all these videos, and you see Mariah
Muse
Carey,
and all that?
Heavy D, all of these. At that time, yo, we are the greatest that ever do it in the time when it was needed to be done.
Make some noise for that shit, yo.
Son, our shit is from real talk. Our shit is from the era that counted, son.
Yes.
It was needed at that time. Everything that went on,
era
no
they
matter if
chasing
people
right now.
lost their life in certain situations everything had to happen for shit to happen.
Yeah. Hip-hop.
Hip-hop
shit,
It's
yo.
hip-hop.
And fam, the man standing here on your left of you and the right of them, been around a lot of shit.
Yeah.
There was a story fucking EPMD talked about what. Let me get back to special ed.
Yeah.
So now, special ed needed dancers. My cousin Sean was in the camp. He put me on to audition for special ed.
Wow.
At special ed's father's social club on Lincoln and Rogers.
Wow. Was
in
you still in
Brooklyn.
school at the time?
I was in school at this time. It was a snowy storm. My cousin, my bro, I call him my cousin, my bro, everything. Keizo, that went to school with me and
Shouts out to Keizo.
and
KB.
Brown Bag. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't make it because it was a snowstorm.
Okay.
Me and Sean, he was like, nigga, you want to do it? Yo, the nigga waiting for you. Yo, I had to walk with my boy. Yo, he forced me to. I was like, yo, fam,
During the
fuck
storm.
it. Because I'm the shit already in the clubs.
Yeah.
I knew something was coming, but he wanted to force me on this one. And God know why everything happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because I live in the 40s of Church Ave. He live in the 30s of Church Ave.
Yeah.
But even when he had I Got It Made, I ain't even know this man.
Right.
Son, I'm going to school in the Manhattan to get to the train station a block away from the nigga. I can't even see the nigga. I never seen this nigga
He right there.
in my life.
Right.
Only because I auditioned for the nigga like, yo, word, he got a partner? All right, boom. Next thing you know, I'm on tour with this nigga.
Wow.
Next thing you
Straight
know,
like that.
Fam, the energy
The
of that.
videos.
Yo,
Second
I'm
album.
doing shows, I'm touring, everything nice. We do the video. Yo, shout out. I know you had a guest on this show, Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yeah, son.
From the Cosby Show.
Did, son.
That was
episode 8, yo.
That was a director for I'm the Magnificent and Come On Let's Move It, and was the best time
Wow, y'all make some noise.
of my life.
Wow.
I don't know
We gotta
about
get Malcolm back too.
Fam,
First video.
I don't know
his
about
first
nobody
hip-hop
else's life.
video.
I know about my life.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Pick
So
up.
I can only talk about my life in this thing with my bros.
Yes,
You
yo.
feel me?
Yes.
I know I'm taking a lot,
Yeah.
but I'm not giving you nothing
ask
that
you a
you
question.
shouldn't be like, oh man. You know what I mean? So anyway,
But Keizo.
so now with Keizo now, our energy as being Jiggy and being clean and yo, Ed, we gotta do oak tree suits. We trying to do polo. But Ed's like, nah, it's not in the budget. We can't do that.
Right.
And I'm like, nah, I got shit we can all wear. Nah, we can. And he's like, nah, son, nah, I'm not trying to do that. Boom, boom. Because at that time, still the era of the controversy with Ralph, don't want black man to wear the shit, Yo, well, I'ma just promote the nigga. That's how he was thinking.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I always had that in my back pocket, though. So even with Ed, we was always Polo related, and man still was doing his thing. And we even on tour, we had a shit called a Free Dog Posse.
Yeah.
Free Dog Posse. That's just man just lifting shit just for kudos, just for shit. Shits and giggles, son. Where we on tour with this nigga, he got a profile record deal. We stealing, wilding out. This nigga gotta pull me to the side like, yo, bro, you're wilding.
Special
Do
ed,
you
son?
know what Yes. Do you know what you're doing right now? You know how much eyes on me? And you with me? You're out here like, yo, you in my ear, then you come back. with a bag full of stuff, then what that's supposed to show? Calm down.
Yes, sir.
Yo, fam, that's how reckless
That's
it was.
Yeah.
Where
It's
a low life gonna be a low life, whether he a low life or nothing.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
While Rack Low and them, remember, you mentioned them, they still trying to figure it out.
Right.
We trying to figure it out ourselves. We just like, yo, niggas is boosted out, niggas is stealing, we stealing too, nigga. So, until...
Doing what we doing.
Yo, I go to school, I meet a girl, a female. My baby moms now, God bless, and my ex-wife.
Y'all still was in the same school?
We still in the same school.
Holla at me.
But she go to Princeton. She chill in Church Ave. She know my man B-Bob Low.
Shouts out B-Bob.
B-Bob goes to Princeton.
You already.
B-Bob goes to Princeton High School with Maxwell, Smith & Wesson, all the Decepticons. He having his own war with him and rest in peace, Boostin' Billy, because he went to Princeton also. So him, that's how both of them, the whole low life history, let me give you this little fun fact. It's only 2 individuals in this whole organization with B before their name, because he don't really respect the Low more than the B, because the B is Boostin' Bob and Boostin' Billy. And back then it was Boostin' Kev, like your name set your tone. So they knew what he was about. So when the Low came on, I feel. But at this time now, remember, you need, in the organization of Low Lives, you need 2 L's to cosign your L's. That's why one L don't mean shit without the other. And that's how that quote comes about. You feel me?
Yeah.
So now I meet B-Bob through my girlfriend at the time. Because of the fresh I got. She like, nah, son, you need to meet B-Bob. Now this nigga crazy with it, da-da-da-da. I'm like, what? She like, yo, you need, he going on the train with her back home. Because the school was in the city. So they going back home. She like, yo, you need to meet my boyfriend. He live on, what? He wear more low than me? He fresh with me? What? You know B-Bob energy. What? Nah, I need to meet this nigga. So, next thing you know, I meet him. Yo, B-Bob, this Prance, We looking at each other head to toe. Word, all right. Yo. Oh, where you be clubbing? Oh, where you be at? Nah, I be in the clubs, nigga. I dance. What you talking about? I'm already that nigga.
Yeah.
So he like, I don't like that energy. I gotta combat it with, nah, son, I'll be over here. You don't be in Bentleys. You don't be in certain spots, because he in the spots where all the Goonies and all the niggas is, and he be, you know what I'm saying? Them other joints. I'm on the joints trying to be networking. I'm in the spots with Red Zone.
Y'all ever did Biltmore? Biltmore
Ballroom, Church Ave. Come on, son.
When it was $1?
Fam, nah, that's the Ark.
Oh, that's the Ark. Okay.
And that was Bobby Conda's spot. Shout out Bobby Conda's.
No doubt.
You feel me? Yo, son, anything in Flatbush, when you want to go to Flatbush, we can bounce there. When you want to go to Harlem, we can bounce there. Fam, at this time, you got to think of me just moving. It was Harlem keep on making it, Brooklyn keep on taking it, but I'm moving and shaking around all the towns. I'm comfortable. And people see them on videos and shit like that, and son, I'm here, God bless. Son, no $150s, no nothing. Yo, man was there with the prettiest gal. Man was there chilling with the cleanest. Man still have on the cleanest. And son, I thank God for my journey within this industry and everything that because the little Sean gave me within the industry. But then my God-given talent. My twinkle toes, as I call, you feel me? Son, I met my man, Buddha Stretch.
Buddha Stretch.
And Buddha Stretch now is the choreographer of Remember the Time, Michael Jackson, with the do you remember with the Egyptian shit?
Yeah.
When you need him to be an episode, trust me, it's nothing.
Copy that. You hear that?
So man like that now, he's dancing for Houdini at this time and doing videos and shit. I'm watching Video Music Box and like, damn son, this nigga's wildin'.
Right.
That's my man. He go to school with my cousin, South Shore High School. You know what I'm saying? In Flatbush. He lives in Flatbush. And I'm like, damn, son, I need to get close to this nigga to get where the shit is.
Yeah.
On the screen.
Yeah.
I need to be watching. I need people to watch me like my man.
Yeah.
Son, we in the club one night. My man Milo from England, he married a Japanese chick, Megumi.
Yeah.
Yo, see Keizo dancing. Yo, I like how you dance. Yo, I'm doing a fashion show in Japan. Would you like to be on? He was like, what? He was like, yeah, no doubt. Yo. He's like, yo, you know anybody that dance like you?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, of course. Yo, my men's and them, they on the floor now, da-da-da-da. He bring, yo, we on there, not knowing he was making a list already. Stretch, my man Buddha Stretch was already on the list.
Yeah.
Certain man already on the list. So this nigga, we was the last hurrah.
Yeah.
Son, we on the plane going to Japan with certain man. And I'm like, nigga, all these niggas
Miguel
from
was on that
videos,
flight?
Miguel, Navarro.
Miguel was on that flight.
Rest in peace, designer and dancer. Niggas don't know that.
Word.
Promoter.
Fam, son,
Yes.
I remember, let's backtrack. I'm already dancing for Ed.
Right.
I told her, yo, you gotta stick a pin in the shows, my guy. Me and Keizo gotta go to Japan. I gotta, nigga like, what? No, yo, threatened me not to,
Go.
Hey.
He didn't want me to go because he knew, like, damn, I ain't even touched Japan yet.
Oh,
How my dancer going to Japan?
Yeah.
I ain't even touched Japan.
Yeah.
We've been outside.
Wow.
We've been
So,
outside.
at that time, it's like, yo, threaten the job.
Yeah.
I could find another one. Well, make another hove.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's that type shit.
Yeah.
Cause our energy at that time, we crazy. Cause
Y'all
we
know what it
doing,
is.
even though we're dancing with Ed, we're doing other videos.
But yo,
Mine was in Cool G Rap, Streets of New York.
Right.
I got shot by the crooked cop.
Right.
In the last verse of that shit.
Word.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
the nigga. And shout out Lionel Martin
Wow,
to give me that part.
son,
So
you know
out
that?
of being even a dancer, I was dancing since fucking Sybil. Walk on.
Hold on.
Wow.
Can I jump in for a
Yeah,
second?
go ahead, son.
My guy is
My bad. I'm running like a marathon. My bad, son.
Yo, you
running a race.
I got a clip.
Yo, let's go to
marathon.
Brown back real quick, cause y'all connected, son.
Let me
Brown
fill in
back,
the blanks a little
fill in
bit.
some blanks, son.
Cause I was there.
You was there, B.
I was the fly on the masterpiece.
You heard?
You know, I was in the
Talk to
building,
us, son.
always there. Like, I just wanna, like, slow this shit down a little bit, cause it's like, how y'all in Japan? Like, what? Yo, when we was in the streets outside as high school youths, yo, what line? Let them in. We was going to nails.
Yeah.
Baby hair on our face. Oh, these guys is fly. Oh, this is a special club. Like, yo, I got 2, I got 3. Some dudes would be like, yo, meet me up there. Yeah, I'm going.
Right.
You know, because you come with a posse, you're not getting in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got 2. Yeah. If you was smooth like me, I'm on the corner.
Yeah.
I see 2 Japanese joints or a few, you know,
Yeah.
extraterrestrials. Like, y'all, excuse me, y'all
Cause
going to
sometimes
nails?
the
Y'all going to nails?
sometimes the
Can
security
I go
would
in with
hate
you?
and be like, yo, you need
Hold on.
an company. You need a company.
Yeah.
And this nigga be like, yo, we gotta
I'm
go.
different. I'm like, yo, can I
Said
go
always
with you?
had y'all
Can I
back.
go with you? They look you up and down. Yeah, come with us.
Yeah.
See y'all, I be like, don't say nothing. I got 2, yo, I got 2. They be like, word? We inside. Inside, like,
So was y'all Ziggy at the time?
we was always Jiggy. This shit, like, when Keizo introduced me in high school, He was like, yo, because we had class together.
Okay.
Like, yo, you gotta meet Prance. He from Brooklyn. That's my man. I'm like, who this nigga? You know, I'm gang.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
I don't fuck about nobody else. It's just me and you, nigga. We ball.
Right.
Right. Because we played ball together.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We played basketball, right? I really balled. Should have went to the league, but that's another story.
That's another show, son. That's a whole nother show.
Episode 11.
News at 11.
Live at 11. Yeah, so it's like, yo, the aura and the energy, like how we was really moving outside, like we had the millionaire lifestyle without the money, like, cause we.
And this what, early 80s?
85 to 89.
85,
like,
okay.
I met him in 86. Boom, like, around my way, we be on some other stuff. Like, yo, that shit is Jiggy's job. That shit is fly. Like, you see, guy, this shit is Jiggy's job. You know what I mean? Like, we was just on it like that from the OGs of my hood. So when I met these guys, same frequency. It's like, yo, we Jiggy job. We them dudes. We the Jiggy boys. Like, boom, and then we turn this shit into a fraternity. You know what I mean? We turn into a fraternity. You know, now you're getting towards the time when Spike Lee did School Days. Okay. You know what I mean? So it was a lot of things going on. We moving through Soho. Our school got like 800 students, no lunchroom, no gym.
Okay.
So they let us outside. Yo, we in Soho, we in Sullivan Street with the mob and all them, Little Italy, Canal right there. We just all throughout this stuff. 8th Street, Washington Square Park. We outside. Like, we really, the pulse and the heartbeat of everything that's going on. So it was nothing, like, boom.
So what came first, the fashion or hip hop?
That's like asking the chicken or the egg.
I know, and I'm asking.
They blend within each other, and
that's
how it built a culture, because the more fashion and hip hop and culture you put it, the threads get tighter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The more you build on it, and the more antique it get and vintage it get. You know what I'm saying? The more you put into it, you get more worth out of it.
So together.
Fashion is an expression of,
so
you know what they say, hip hop.
Right. Well, that's
hip hop
how
is a way of life. You know what I mean? So we've been, as a culture, as a people, been dressing. But hip hop is an expression that they gave what we do, encapsulated as a whole pie. Like, hip hop is art, music.
So what was Ziggy's first? Jiggy's first, like,
branch off of special ed?
Because let me see.
Get into how you got that deal.
Did y'all come out before special ed, or I'm thinking in the
videos.
time
They was doing a lot of videos.
Yeah,
a lot of music videos.
I seen you in special ed. You had a flat top.
Yeah, we had hit the Apollo before. You know what I'm saying? Before we even touched with special ed and stuff like that. Special ed was just a blessing, because at that time, with those singles and hits he just put me and my man Keizo in the likes of Heavy D and the Boys.
Right. Wow.
Big Daddy Kane, Scoob and Scrap. Cool G Rap. G-Force. You know what I'm saying? He put us in the likes of them when EPMD. You feel
Shout out
me?
to Marquest.
So in the 80s, that meant something. You see, when Hammer came in and had 40 dancers, he just took the transition away from who had, I know them too from, yo son, I was with your man, shout out Country Chris last night.
Word up.
I just was building with him. So he's seeing me, we had the mixer last night, right? Beautiful night. My boy DJing and stuff, we rocking and rolling.
DJ Mafioso and
Fam, I'm outside building with the bro. I told him about our dance for special ed. You know that nigga said, hold on, I just saw you. I was watching playbacks of Showtime at the Apollo when Special Ed was on, and I seen you one of them dancers. Son, that was in the 80s. he seen me last night.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, I see
Watching the
something in
flashbacks.
you. Your energy, your aura. Fam, at 51.
Right.
You feel me? God bless that.
Right. Bless up.
And then
For real,
he
yup.
know me from high school.
Yes.
But before that, he know me always getting busy. Even at the parties, he know me
I was
getting
always
busy.
there.
I'm getting busy.
I was in every
Even
club.
at when my moms take me to I'm trying to flashback. Even my mom take me to little birthday parties, dance contests. I'm winning.
You doing
Why
it.
I'm winning?
Cause you
No,
you.
I'm the
You was
shit.
born to
And
do
it's
it.
not, and the crowd, you know how certain kids at that time, the crowd would scare them and shit like that. I always had that. Nah, crowd don't scare me now. That shit busted me up. What happened? What we doing?
Right.
What prize? What happened? What they giving?
Right.
Atari game? Yeah, I ain't winning that.
Yeah.
What we doing? Calypso? Yeah, I ain't whining down the tongue. Yeah. What we doing? A Jamaican party? They giving something? Yeah. I dubbing up the gal. Yeah, man, I lift you
All
up.
day.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this shit a pasa, and once you, the thing I always remember is just anything is crowd reaction.
Yeah.
And anything in life.
Yeah.
You just want to move and shake and give, and that's what Jiggy always gave.
Yes.
When we walked through the room, like he said,
Shake the
we
room.
ain't even have.
Moving
Maybe
like millionaires.
4 of us have $20 amongst each
Oh,
other, but we
man.
got 5 in the
Let's
pocket.
get to the code. Let's get to the bylaws.
Let's get to
Let's
that.
get to the bylaws and why,
Fact.
like, brothers like me and him, how it's still like we like children when we get together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a fraternity, a brotherhood. It's like we had certain bylaws. Everybody could bring whatever, you know, they deal breakers were or weren't in, and we all respected it. Like, yo, one guy may be like, yo, I don't let women come in between me and my bro.
Right.
Another guy is like, yo, I don't even be going back to my exes.
Right.
Word. Yo, you're shorty on my dick.
And she would be twi at that time. And
So
what
his
twi?
What is twat?
His
What does
move
twa
was
mean?
not
Twa
letting them get between. Like, okay.
What's twa?
So
What's twa?
twa's a
That's a-
code, like, you know, we can't get into all the verbiage in the club. Like, yo, that shorty you that came with your girls and she twa. What? Yeah, she totally with it, my nigga.
Do niggas get mad sometimes?
You can't, cause we got rules to this shit.
Okay.
Then it gets down to pedigree. I'm not saying my brothers, but when you bring in extra brothers, it'd be like, oh word, she twa. He goes back, he says something to her, he fucks it all
Run,
up.
go tell that.
I said, yo, next time I'm not telling your man she twa.
Right.
I'm gonna do what I do.
Right.
And then he'll just realize, because when you in a group of fly niggas, brothers,
Yeah.
a lot of joints will leapfrog and piggyback like, oh, I know KB. I just gotta get next to them niggas. I'm gonna get in the party. Come on, y'all. Boom, we get in
under
the
the
party and
umbrella.
like, oh, he's dubbing that. Like, word? All right. Let me turn my shit up and show him like,
So y'all used to go to the Muse and all that?
Every club is not. We was in the tunnel before there was hip hop allowed in
Real
there.
shit?
Indeed.
Real shit?
Just got paid.
Yeah.
Like
The Palladium.
The
all
Studio
that.
54.
Yeah.
Larry Levan.
Yeah.
Studio 54, the tunnel, sound bass,
Yeah.
all of that.
The world.
You name
We've been
it.
at all
Yeah.
the greatest that ever.
All the dope shit,
Fam,
man.
the people of today that say the people of yesterday know us.
No doubt.
And seen us in the room. Because at this time, at these parties, like the building
Your face is a
where they
business
did
card.
where they did Juice, the DJ battle and shit.
Yeah.
That club and shit like that is epic clubs where at this time the industry was having these parties. It was Christmas parties.
Limelight.
It was it was certain things
parties.
they would want to promote their groups. And shit like that. So at this time it was Biggie picket signs around and you like, who the fuck? What the fuck?
Wow.
What's all this shit?
Stickers everywhere.
Where you like, oh nah, that's Bad Boy Street Team. Nah, that's Puff Daddy shit.
Right.
Like you don't even like, oh nah, niggas in my line. Nigga,
Right.
I'm trying to just get in. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Right.
The street
Right.
teams.
And at that time, I'm like, oh, fam, that's the dude that just performed with Lyricist Lounge. Shout out Lyricist Lounge, which is under the Jiggy umbrella. Which
Are you
is
serious?
My man Ant Marshall and Danny Cash.
Yo, they was out here before. Wow.
Yeah.
You know him, Goose?
That's he's a Trinity fella. Yeah. And that's my family. And on the Jiggy album,
wow, we gotta get him on the show,
on another fun fact, a Jiggy fun fact.
Yes.
He is on the only song I did on the Jiggy album called Some Old Low Life Skit.
Okay.
You feel me? It's me and Aunt Lo on that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the type of shit that Salam Remy, we didn't even bring up.
Oh.
My man Salam Remy.
We got a lot of firsts.
Which is the producer of Jiggy.
Wow.
Before he dealt with Fugees and Amy Winehouse,
Right,
rest in peace.
Wow, son.
And a lot of other Jasmine Sullivan and a lot of
everybody.
other
You know who he
word.
is. He's world super producer.
We are his first group that he let out.
Firstborn.
Shout out his
firstborn.
father, Van Gibbs, that gave us the opportunity to work with his son before his son ran for the races.
I make some noise for that, man. That's incredible.
Right.
Incredible fun facts today, son.
And if we talking about Jiggy shit, though,
yes.
let's talk.
I'm gonna slow him down a little bit. Let me fill him in.
Regulator,
The aura of the energy of, his cousin Ant and this whole Jiggy thing. Like the posse, it grew. It grew from the triad. Me, Kamal New Rule, Prance Lo. It started with us. We call ourselves the triads. And then, all of they day ones to Harlem. K from Harlem, born in Brooklyn. Yeah. So he's bringing his people in. Everybody, we moving like this.
Yeah.
A lot of creative energy to Washington Square Park. And, when I came in, dudes was doing ciphers in the park. Yeah. Next thing you know, they in a one-room apartment, one turntable, one mic. Yeah. And it was the Lyricist Lounge then.
Wow.
Am I wrong or am I right?
Yeah.
I was there,
Lower Manhattan with a couch.
That's how Lyricist Lounge started, son?
And a lot of people
DJ
got
equipment.
deals out of there, like your favorite rappers or your underground 90s rappers.
And they could only bring them from Washington Square Park to where they was trying to start Lyricist Lounge at because of who they were and their aura and how they was moving and how we was moving.
Yeah.
At the same time,
live living culture.
And had videos. When people went home to watch Video Music Box and certain shit, they seeing us. Now they going to the club, then they seeing us. Then they going through on the train, they seeing us.
Right.
Then they seeing us. Then they seeing us. Then they seeing us. Then
We
it's
everywhere.
like, nah, son.
Yes.
We outside.
And we always clean.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Talk about fashion like them early,
Yo.
the stuff we used to wear.
Was cats trying to battle y'all, like as far as fashion goes
Dancing?
and dancing? Cats thought they could.
Fashion,
fam, it was like that.
It's always competitive.
Even when my man Buddha Stretch, he had his group, the Mop Tops.
Okay.
Then it had SOS dancers. My man Talim, DJ Talim, but he was, it was a dude with a high top fade with polka dots in it from the Jungle Brothers video. A young Spanish dude. Okay. That dude now transitioned into dancing for Grand Poobah and them, and then him and my man iTruth Cassius that I know from junior high school days. I used to break dance with him.
Right.
In the lunchroom of the junior high school. So we meeting now as 20s now in the clubs. Yeah. Dancing in the circles.
Yeah.
And we all know each other's kind of style. So it's like, that circle was a battle zone at this time.
Okay.
When the certain songs come on
Only
or whatever.
the nice is getting in that circle, right? Right. Damn, I wish I was there for that.
Fam,
son.
it was a time when the circle,
yo.
people, it's a bird's eye view, people over each other, and there ain't even no room for the dancer thing.
Yeah.
So now the smallest dancer, shout out my nigga Romy Rome, we
Rome.
gotta take his arms and swing him around
Jiggy,
like a
brother.
helicopter to open up the fucking
Word.
the circle
Create the circle.
of
Word,
people
word.
that came to party,
Yo.
but because we doing so much
Yeah.
with
take
the
over the
songs
club.
that they like,
Yeah.
they're like, they bringing the videos to us.
That's
So they just watching.
stupid.
They bringing cameras in the club.
Then it was a white girl at that time.
Yeah.
My homie.
Yeah.
My sis,
Yeah.
Diane Martell.
Diane Martell.
That was in the building.
Yeah.
This is what I'm telling you. At this time, Puff Daddy, you getting a drink? Puff Daddy next to you, son. Like, yo, hold
He
on. This
used to
nigga
dance
buying
in the
bottles.
clubs.
I'm like, yo, I
He
just
used to
want a
dance.
Heineken, king.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Word.
Man, I know.
Yeah.
Yo, son, I'm
This is
and
crazy.
we bringing Church Ave in the building like
Yeah.
beaties.
Yeah.
I know
son.
about beaties.
Yeah, we know about
Clothes.
beaties, yo.
They didn't, the
Yeah.
clubs ain't know about
I
them
love
beaties
BDs.
around
Yo,
the
you
way.
can't smoke
I'm
that
bringing
in
them
here.
in the New York clubs smoking BDs.
Yeah.
Niggas like, yo,
Yo, you can't smoke that in.
you can't, nah, it's not weed, nigga. I gotta bring my pack out as BDs.
show them it's Indian
Turkish,
cig- yeah.
it's Turkish cigarettes.
Yeah.
And I'm breaking it down in the club.
Yeah.
And then he like, oh, all right, dumb motherfucker. Oh, yo, BD. Yo, who want a BD? Yo, BD time.
We beat it up.
Beanie
Nah,
time.
BD
And
time.
then the BD and mash
Man,
the weed
yo,
behind
King,
that.
Son, we got the club on red, son.
What?
Shout out these clubs and the bouncers that know us,
Yes.
that loved our spirit and know it. Yo, son, my man, I told you Buddha Stretch, he was doing this
Word.
since Union Square days when KRS-One did The Bridge Is Over.
Yeah.
And the niggas in the back with the red jumpsuits that was dancing behind him, that's my guy.
Wow.
I only bring
Y'all
that
hear this
man
shit?
up because that's my mentor and son. We took it. Yo, the same white girl I brought up,
Yeah,
Diane Martell.
Diane Martell, yeah.
She did a dance documentary called Alive TV, Wrecking Shop in
Y'all
Brooklyn
Check that out.
on PBS.
Yes.
Right? Next thing you know, this shit goes to Europe. This shit goes to Japan. Wow. Next thing you know, you're getting calls on your house phone.
Yeah.
Because mine overseas have your beeper number or whatever. Mine calling your phone, yo. Who called me?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Nah.
Nate, tell us the dances that your team that made the house
Fam,
so iconic.
I'm trying to tell
crib.
you. I'm trying to tell you that the dance documentary got me
Yeah.
to even get a call on my phone.
Wow.
That whatever I seen on that, I want you to come here and teach art students. So now in the 90s now,
See, is this what brought you to Japan?
yes.
Okay.
But remember, I already
he already went
I already
to
had
Japan.
one in the clip
you already
from
had one.
special ed days.
Right.
And then
That was
Diane
fashion.
Martell's documentary got me on the Chitlin circuit.
Wow.
As they call it.
Yeah.
In
Around the
Japan.
world.
I'm
Around the
touching
world.
all type of places.
So you out there teaching
educating
choreography and everything?
them about the culture.
culture,
Yo,
no.
at this time, Japanese used to go to suntan salons to get tanned, like me.
Yeah.
What? I used to have dreads back in the day,
That's
long
crazy.
dreads. They used to have extensions in their dreads. Real facts. They know.
James on them. All gold.
Totally reverse from bleaching your skin.
They so proud of themselves and dance like Prance and get the same polo I had from like a Ziggy video.
92.
And then,
Yo,
fam,
get
it
into
was
that,
crazy.
Because y'all brought polo out during that time. It's like,
Yeah, get into
Nah,
the
but the low lives was doing what they was doing at the same. Let's bring that back
Okay.
again.
Yeah.
You gotta jump
Yeah.
back. Fam, with Prance, it's like a house music. You know how you be all over the place jumping?
Yeah.
Fam, I'm all over the place, but trust me, all my shit makes sense and it connects dots.
what does that mean? Like, how was it always Prance? Was your name always Prance?
Yeah.
My name was Prance the Dancer.
Prance the Dancer.
And then when I got with my man B-Bop Low, that gave me my
Prance
two
Lo.
L's.
South B-Bob again, yo.
Then I changed it to be Prance Lo.
Prance Lo.
You feel me? The brand ambassador of the Almighty Low Lives. the church Ave representative though.
One of the greatest. One of the greatest to do it.
Fam, you got Brownsville and you got Crown Heights.
Yeah.
But then you gotta fit somewhere within the diameter of these great men.
No doubt.
That blood, sweat, and tears, son.
Put it in.
Certain shit them niggas had to do, I ain't have to do. But certain shit that I did, now makes sense to them now.
Right.
But then, when you remember I told you even the dancers was a warrior pit.
Yeah.
So imagine the streets.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And you out here clean, and you fucking certain niggas, bitches you don't even know, they just wanna fuck with you.
Yeah.
Cause it's you.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's real shit.
Some real error there, son. That's a real error.
And only because of who you are, they like, oh nah, son. Only you could fuck this up. Only you could prevent forest fires. Cause if you hit something, and then you're out there, yo, Kev, me hit it. Yo, Al, me hit it.
Yeah.
Now, whoever they know, remember that commercial with the shampoo? This one tell this one, that one tell that one, and then it accumulated money. Yo, you don't need that. And then only one head go get bust. And it don't gotta be today. It could be tomorrow. And I just respect my travels within this industry because I see man get their head bust over shit easy and simple because not conducting yourself right through the elements of life. You dig? And that's
you conducted yourself well, son.
Fam, only God could tell you that. Not even me, son. And I'm glad for him when I wake up in the morning and think like, you feel me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, yo, son, I could move and shake and make a call and people could call me and I could make a difference in this time. From when I was, them times when I was reckless. Now I'm gonna make a difference. I gotta, cause I know my reckless times and sometimes I blacked out because of so much years of it. Man have to remind me like, nah, son, you was wildin' back then. Yo, son, yo, you remember the night when da-da-da-da? I'll be like, what? Son, man talking about like in the middle of Tokyo. Like what? It's like it's like the Hangover movie. You're like, what? I did what? What? That's how I got my tooth knocked out of the tattoo on my face.
Yo, remember? Yo, he was sending me postcards.
I did what over hot sake?
From Japan.
What?
He was sending me postcards from Japan.
Really?
I
Yeah,
showed him at the crib, like, yo,
so them days,
son.
I gotta put a stamp on a shit for a day one. That's how you know it's a real shit.
Everywhere he go, I'll be like, yo, bring me a $1 bill. Bring me a $1 bill. I'll be collecting the currency. He send me postcards and shit. He like, yo, we was in Tokyo wilding, like, yo, they was grabbing Game Boys and just, yo, they don't say nothing, like, yo.
But real talk, I always kept my bro, even since high school, he put me on to the earth and science and the planetary and how shit is structured in life and how to balance you within that. And that's why I always kept them close in my day.
It's the shaman.
Talk that. Talk that part.
For real, talk that.
Don't let all this low fool you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm just blending in traffic.
Say that shit, son.
I'm just blending in.
Say that, man.
Sometimes, you know, on your spiritual path, you aspire to be something, you know, and you search for knowledge and you search for knowledge and truth and purpose of self and life's purpose. We pick attributes for ourselves. Oh, I want to be this. I want to be that. I go through the attributes of Allah. I'm like, oh, these are beautiful names in here.
No doubt.
Yo, yeah, I want to be that. Basir. But then, as life takes you down these roads and your experiences and travels, you find out like, yo.
I'm surprised we ain't run into each other in the whole of knowledge.
Nah, we was there. We was just passing by.
Yeah, I have my Shahada 91.
You could have been a
with my
bricklayer, I
band.
could have been
Yeah,
a peer,
yeah.
or vice versa. But
Shahid and Basir, you know what I mean?
that shit is crazy. I'm like, yo, I'm looking at my birth date in astrology, like, yo, it's all seer shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you know, life is a beautiful thing, and you know, the Creator protects us through all of these dangers coming from where we're coming from.
Right.
Brooklyn.
Right.
5 boroughs of when they were the murder
Back then,
capitals.
Brooklyn, son, I'm from East New York.
They were the murder capitals.
It was no joke. Cats used to get snatched up when you had low on.
lot
My
of
nigga,
random
stay in
shit.
your zone
Yeah.
with certain ITs, son.
Yeah, because
You
cats
can't
used to
go.
get snatched up.
You
son.
couldn't go certain places with certain shit that you could wear within your zone at this time.
Right.
I knew
Cats
nothing.
don't know. Shit was serious back then.
I just
Respectfully, I mean, if you want to do and be brave hard, go ahead, and then you come
walk
back
for
and
shit.
you're
Rock and roll
holding,
is like-
and you're holding your cheek,
Yeah.
or you're holding something, or your goose. Yo, son, look what niggas did to my goose, son. But I got away.
Right.
Nigga be like,
Right. Real shit, son.
you
Real
learn
shit.
like that area, yo. You can't go over there too.
Rock and low was like rocking an 8-ball
Son, there's
jacket.
a lot of
You
it's
be
a,
in
I
trouble
always,
in the
I
wrong
always-
area, yo.
I always hear about a lot of good triumph stories about boosting and things like that, but there's a lot of not triumph stories.
Absolutely.
That certain man, they parents ain't even know they was doing that, and then when they got caught up, they like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why you gotta do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
nah, them niggas is fly outside.
Like put a damper in your parents' spirit, yo. Like, yo, why I'm locked up on this
Just don't
shit.
get caught,
Yo,
man.
niggas start thinking about how smart they are. Yo, I got a test tomorrow. I shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Nah, son. You put yourself there, bro. Not your parents, you, bro. Your upbringing was different.
I
son.
never
So
wanted
yo-
to break my mom heart.
God bless if you reach a certain level, you gotta fucking embrace that, son, and embrace your upbringing. And don't embrace what you learned when you got off the porch. Embrace back what you got before you got off the porch.
Right.
And that shit gonna work out for you, your seeds, and everybody, son. Trust me.
Right.
And that's the way I move now, son.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I respect that, to be able to change the dynamic of how people perceive me to move then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're the
feel
master
that.
of your
I
own
feel
destiny, brother.
Right, right,
You know.
right.
So yo, as the brand ambassador, do you what you got like as far as you doing any classes? Is that fashion incorporated in your classes as well? Or
Well-
are you still doing classes and teaching?
At this time, nah. I got a couple of opportunities now. My one of my bros, Yutzin, he's like the best in France right now. He just called me about doing some classes, or just not even classes at this time, because they know I'm on 51. I'm not on that, but a Q&A, a sit down. Push a narrative, show the documentary, show the videos I was in, show who I was to who I am now, and then I could show you who you might be or who you could be. You feel me? Because I know I got a lot of certain students that I had since the 90s when I got that opportunity early. When I got that opportunity, that gave a lot of these young students an opportunity to see a real black man with God-given talent. You know what I'm saying? Come to their land and do something for them. And them niggas throw L's up. And then you don't tell them it's about low lives. They come through with their polo and shit, because they know that's your love. So they come through with that. But this is
Well, they saw that
it's for
92.
loving. Hold on,
in the
fam. It's for
videos.
love and loyalty. And I always did that ever since I put it on the album cover of Jiggy.
Right.
And that was at a major record label. I'm putting 2 L's up to represent. But at this time, man like Thurston, man like
Shouts out
Rack.
to Thurston. We gotta get Thurston and Rack.
Facts, you already know. Yo, shout out these dudes right here and certain man that didn't know what me and B-Bob, because B-Bob gave me my green light, remember? And let me go back to the clubs. Then my other L was from, free my nigga Frankie Boo. You already know.
No doubt.
Yo, 2 L's, I met him in Red Zone one night.
Okay. Okay.
On some rock star shit. Son.
Talk about it, sir.
I'm on my rock star shit.
Talk about it.
I'm with my shorty.
Yeah.
She got a cousin from England, but she like a glamour gal. Yeah. Mad gold, mad door knockers, mad. Yo, Frankie Boo fell in love with her, but he see them with me.
Right.
He like, yo, fam, automatic friend. Yo, I'm with you tonight. Yo, what we drinking? Yo, all drinks on him all night. Yeah. We on the 4 train. Yo, I forgot who else we was at. They had a spray can. They put up Low Lives on the Utica. We went to Utica.
Yeah.
Train station.
Right.
Son, nigga put up Low Lives. Then the nigga put up Frankie Boo. Then the nigga put up, yo, what's your name, son? Yo, Prance Lo. Nigga put up Prance Lo. Boom. I told B-Bob, yo, nigga, this man Frankie Boo. Yo, we had a time of our life. Yo, I hooked him up with a shorty. We lit.
Yeah.
Son, after that night, I didn't see him.
Wow.
Next thing you know, B-Bob goes away to go help Rudy Lowe. Go to Philly to go pick up something. He gets stuck.
Right.
So now, nobody to represent me with the L's. So my L's is just out here, but the cosign is the thing. It's not out. So now I'm just out here putting it on, doing photo shoots, putting it on album covers, shit like that.
Right, repping.
Son, I'm downtown Brooklyn at this time, Albee Square Mall, all that type of era, all right? Yo, rest in power. My nigga Ski Black.
Yes.
You already.
Rest in power, for real.
Son, I'm with the same girl that introduced me, Saba.
Yeah.
Same girl that introduced me from downtown Brooklyn.
Yeah.
We just chilling, probably going to take photos or some shit at that time. Yo. Nigga across the street. Yeah. He know me, but he know me from the clubs.
Right.
So I'm like, oh shit, yo, what up, nigga? But it was still not no. Remember how I said Frankie Boo gave me love? Yeah. So I'm still repping my low and shit, but I'm not down with them. Yeah. But Bob is down with us. Bob is Jiggy.
Right.
I know he low life.
Right.
They don't know that. Nah, I be fucking with my niggas. Prance and the Harlem niggas. Right. At this time, B-Bob is dancing. Yo, another Ziggy fun fact. B-Bob is dancing for King's son.
Word?
Early.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And him and his cousin T-Lo from Staten Island. Yeah. Now, them dudes need routines though. So of course they come to the Ziggy fam. Like, yo, son, Fred, you already? Yo, son, shout out Chip Fu. Yeah. When they was getting a record deal and they had my man Jules and Garth as their dancers. Yeah. They from Flatbush, that's my niggas, and my man Jules, Moet Low from East New York. My guy. You already. Yeah. So they needed routines. At this time, I'm just doing shit for the fam, and I'm not thinking I'm doing choreography. You feel me? For people. Mm-hmm. I'm just doing shit on the strength that, son, just put your move with this, do an 8 count, drop it here, do that, and I'm just coordinating their moves. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Fam. It was just a blessing at that era, son, because at that same time, the beepers is going on for Japan.
Yeah. Oh, shit, you had the beeper out there, son.
Yeah. On the Sky Pager, something was going on at that time when I had to be busy and active. Thank God for Diane Martell.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And just to keep the flame on that dancing shit, because at that same time, my daughter is born. Wow. Right? Yeah. At like 1999.
How was you juggling that?
With the daughter?
Yes. Now your daughter's born. You moving.
This way, my mom stepped back in and then said, yo, you came from Chelsea. Chelsea now is a vocational school. Mm-hmm. I graduated with a carpentry diploma.
Trades, boy.
So you got a trade under your
We
belt.
tradesmen.
And
Tradesmen
my
up in here,
my
boy.
pops always told me,
Tradesmen, man.
boy,
Talk to
you
me.
can't go broke
Talk to me.
Yes, my mom said the
with a
same
trade.
thing.
You
Yeah,
can't
my
go
mom
broke with
said
a
the same
trade. You know what I'm saying?
Big
So
up, Mumsy.
with that upbringing, she was working with somebody in Beth Israel Hospital that knew somebody that was a foreman.
used to work there.
And then they put me on. But I learned, my first tools. My first tools was a broom and a mop.
Yeah.
And then I graduated when they seen that I knew a little something about something. Then they gave me my Christmas bonus and say, yo, here's a list.
Go get
Get
your
this
tools.
stuff, get your shit, and then we're gonna train you from there. And then I built my shit where them niggas started giving me keys. Go get shit from the architect. Bigger moves. You feel me?
Yeah.
Giving niggas from the hood demo jobs, labor.
Wow,
You feel me?
yeah.
So I always feel I'm always here to help and push my peoples. Whoever around me, we gonna move.
Right.
I don't know about them niggas across the street, son. I mean, I care really. What's here is here, and it's here for a reason. So we moving. The rest of them, man, I know.
It's always a brotherhood, even with the trade. It's a brotherhood.
Absolutely.
Tradesmen respect tradesmen.
Yeah.
Nah, but the creator be bringing that shit in alignment for real niggas to really get together, son. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, you can't just be out here on some...
Word, yo, I say that. Word, son. Yo, y'all make
That's
some noise for Dio
That's
real
up,
quick.
definitely. Yeah.
I mean, the last Bruce, Stevie.
Early. Done.
Yes, yo.
Yeah, son.
Yo, that history is lovely, son. This shit goes on and on.
Fam, the whole shit is that so much of my impact in Japan has been so impactful with just the 2 videos, the Toss It Up and the Raking in the Dough.
You got hip hop out.
Son, Japan has made
That shirt.
Is
a
this
limited.
Where?
No, this is a Japan limited edition Acapulco Gold.
Yo, is the camera catching this?
Joint, right? Yeah. So it got Raekwon on the top with the Snow Beach. And then it got us in the middle with Toss It Up.
Yes,
And then
with
they
the
got
stadium.
Now let's do it.
Pooh Bah with the 911 joint.
Yes.
From the Yo
Son, I want to
TV
ask you a
app
question
joint.
about Pooba, son.
What's up?
Yo, so you know I saw Pooba rock and roll too.
Who did it first?
Who did it first?
In
man? As far as
1992.
with Ziggy and Grand.
Well, you got to think about when the items that Pooh Bah is anonymous for,
Tommy
synonymous
Hilfiger.
for, had came out, and then we have the stamp of approval of 1992 Stadium.
Right. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like.
It's only real that Jiggy was the first to ever do.
Thank you.
The polo on top of any video. And shout out, that's another Jiggy fun fact.
Let's hear
you
it.
You see Raking in the Dough? Mm-hmm. That was Hype Williams'
First
first video.
That was Hype Williams'
Hype
first
Williams.
video.
Yes,
Raking in the Dough?
before Belly.
Did you hear that, Goose?
Right.
And anything.
Goose,
Right.
did you hear that?
Right. A lot of
Are you
first.
comprehending what he
Hey,
just
look,
said?
look.
I know the
Hold on,
fam.
hold on.
I know the fam since he was working with Lionel Martin, the
Yeah.
vid kid, on camera work for videos.
Video
and shit.
music
The
box.
vid kid, the same vid kid on the video
Video
music?
music
Yes.
box, yeah.
Wow, son.
Shout out his whole
Yeah.
camp from back
Beast.
there. Beast, Leslie Ann,
Wow.
fucking
George.
Angela Hunt. You know Patty Dunn?
Yes,
You know that song
yes,
with
yes,
Marshall?
yes.
One of his,
Goose, you hear this?
the girl on that was working Lionel Martin.
For classic-
Shout out Angela. She already know that's family.
Classic concepts,
That's shitty.
classic-
Trinity.
She worked. Yo, I gotta interject right there.
Yeah, son.
Cause I think that what company was Classic Concepts.
Yeah.
That was a good
And yeah, so we hanging out in Washington Square Park.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't gonna name drop on Mike Shorty at the time, but you know she's signed and doing her numbers, and we just hanging out. You know, doing what Jiggy men do with the ladies, right?
Yeah.
So she's telling me like, hey, you know, she's doing her job even though she's outside. So she typecasted me for a video. I'm like, yo, I'm with that.
Right.
You know, I'm like, I can be an extra. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Then she calls back and like, yo, you gotta sing and dance. I was like, sing and dance? I don't do that.
Talk that.
Sing, dance. Gangsters don't dance, we boogie, you know?
I talk that.
You know what I mean? So, but I got niggas
Talk that.
that do that
Right.
to the max. Say less, I got you. Boom. Call my man Kazo, yo. Video, Philly, Cool C. What's the other nigga name? Them niggas that went
Steady
to jail? Yeah.
Steady
Steady
B.
B, shout out to them.
Word
right?
up, for real.
Free. You already.
Yeah,
Steady B, for
you
real.
know what I'm saying? And I got family in Philly, so Philly is
Yeah,
easy for
no
me.
doubt.
Like, yo, you gotta be in Jersey 6 in the morning. I'm like, damn, all of this. So I call my man K, like, yo, video, boom, 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 blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, make sure you call P2. So, you know, how things happen, I see him on, ooh, you got it.
The glamorous life.
Say word. Say word.
You got it.
And
Say word.
Yeah.
another Jiggy fact, that might be his first, you know, paid video probably.
Real shit?
Fact.
But no, that wasn't
right.
before Sybil.
Okay.
Walk on by.
Okay.
We already had that, no? Or was it?
You do.
This
I
is
don't know. Let the
crazy,
people.
son.
I know
Yeah.
what I did. I
This is
didn't.
crazy.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
I think
Crazy.
Sybil
Y'all
walk
gotta
on
go
by.
check that video, man.
Was
Walk
after.
on by. I
That
think
might
it was
have been
like
a second.
88, 89.
That might have
My
been a
guy,
second.
yo.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Glamorous
that.
Life was like
Yeah.
a little earlier, bro.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
What?
You're right.
This is fucking history, boy. The Ziggy fun facts is retarded, son.
I just passed the
Wow.
rock. I just passed the rock.
Wow.
As you
son.
should.
I be
nigga.
in clubs watching dudes when they not in there biting y'all dance moves.
Yeah.
Talking.
Yo, niggas was using your shit off the wall. You know how you bounce off the wall? Like, yo, I seen this nigga.
shit.
You know this nigga?
Right.
Yo, they be jacking, yo.
Crazy,
Yo,
son. Hell
KB,
yeah.
what's these right here, son? Speaking of the trades that we were talking
All
about.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we went to Chelsea, man. You know, I was a hard head.
Yeah.
Mom see me do things around the house like, oh, that VCR don't work?
Yeah.
That TV don't work?
Yeah.
I take that shit apart and just touch all the parts and breathe hot air on it like a cartridge. Ma, I need a tape cleaner.
Yeah.
You got Q-tips?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm working that
On your
shit.
MacGyver shit.
That shit work? Keep that on the low.
Right.
Let me get this TV though.
Right. Right.
Oh, that ain't garbage. Let me see.
Yeah.
Them shits got tubes in there, like. You go to the hallway, like, yo, you got one of these light bulbs? Yo, nigga
What's
got
this?
Kid got a color TV in the room type shit.
Yo, what is
I had
it?
a black and white.
Royal
So she like, yo, I'm sending your ass to trade school. Fuck that basketball partying and bullshit.
Right.
You good with your hands.
Yeah.
You know, trade. Like,
Yeah.
fuck that.
No
Like,
doubt.
Mama, I want to sing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yo, I'm going to NBA. Fuck that.
Right.
And you in Brooklyn at the time, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
Brooklyn,
Yeah.
Cumberland Hospital.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, that's the crazy
this
shit with
guy,
me, him, and Kazo.
Yeah.
We all Cumberland Hospital.
Really?
and Michael Jordan and Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Classic shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
What's one
like,
of the
she sent me-
wildest parties y'all did, like, or been to? And,
Wildest?
yeah, y'all can remember back in the day, son. Some-
Sweet back parties? Nah, we ain't.
Damn, that's what I'm saying. It's so
It don't
many.
get no wilder than that.
Oh, man.
Studio 54 was wild though.
Studio 54?
When Larry Levan would hit that smoke screen.
This
and
is
you
back
couldn't.
in the day they had
Yeah,
the
this in the
smoke screen
80s.
back
Yeah,
then?
a humidifier. It would just smoke the whole club.
I didn't get in the clubs back then.
Remember, that was the best part of a video, son.
Right.
That was like
Right.
Right.
pyrotechnics.
Pyrotechnics.
Wow.
Early shit.
The,
But
the
Larry,
and only R&B niggas would have it, like smoke.
Right.
Like, yo, bring the smoke. Nigga be like, yeah, yo.
bring a sparkler.
You'll
and
never
shit.
find. Nigga come out the smoke.
A
Like,
club
oh, shit, who
like
is the fuck?
mine.
Yeah.
Nah, but
you had
when
to
that-
have a budget for fucking smoke
Yeah.
back then.
Yeah.
But when that
So the clubs used to have smokes.
Right, son. That's why
Right,
I'm
a
like,
smoke
wow, I
screen.
didn't know that, son.
But when that smoke cleared and it like just cooled everybody off, and you in 54, like everybody's in their own world, like there's a lot of shit.
What about Skate Key and all that? You ever did those?
Oh nah, I was up in Empire.
Empire,
Yo, talk about if you want to talk about skating.
That's uptown.
Let's talk about.
You talking
Empire.
about Brooklyn,
son.
man? We Brooklyn guys,
Okay,
man. We
okay.
Brooklyn dudes.
Y'all all over.
But then
still go up there.
at this time, as being Jiggy dudes, you wanna be where the shorties is. So you going to Skate Key, but just to chill.
On
You ain't
some
going to
local
skate.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? But if you talking about skate, nah, I was in Empire roller skating.
Now you taking back
know
to
what I
the
mean?
70s.
Salute to that. For real. I got a documentary that I did in Empire roller skating with my bro, Marquess.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's a great dancer also from the EPMD era.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and Technotronics and shit. That's my dude. That's another episode you could have on here.
Yeah,
you
that
know what I
would be
mean?
awesome, son.
Yeah, son, but that's why the vibe always right with us, because you got this platform, and then now I know the arsenal that you should have on your platform to build your clips. So when you bust your thing, yo. Every time is a different type of talk. You feel me?
Right,
it ain't
no doubt.
all in one shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, son.
But it connects the dots.
Hold on, this is what I want to say, because we talking about the past.
Yeah.
And you know, when it comes to the Z, one of our bylaws was always, because we chose a Z to spell a name. Some use J, I, whatever. Will Smith getting jiggy with it, whatever, right? So the thing about the Z was like, boom, the last shall be first and the first shall be last.
Facts.
And we got a lot of firsts, from Salam to Benny. The director. The video guys, a lot of firsts going on. And, you know, we still rolling. And, you know, I was proud when he told me he was supplying clothes for Raising Kanan. Like, we still relevant out here.
Because there was a rumor around for a minute out here, like, yo,
still
those are
working.
Prance Lo clothes on Raising Kanan,
That's
yo.
still a secret to be kept, but
Okay,
at the
so we
same
ain't
time,
saying
no.
nothing,
But at the same time, I've been on contract since 2020.
No doubt.
With Kanan Productions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With 50.
Yeah.
With the Raising Kanan show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Stylist.
saying? And then now.
Let's make some noise for that, man.
Thank you.
Make some noise for that, yo. That's fucking legendary.
So now the character Jukebox now.
Yes.
Now she is supposed to be portraying a low life.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So just as before, if you watch Power now, the cop that give Tariq the Mickey is Jukebox.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So she turns her life around from, you know what I'm saying, being a booster and all that too, because like, right now they just finished episode 3. I can't even talk my talk.
Yeah, don't do
you know
it.
what I mean?
Don't do that. Yeah.
But just the blessings to be around and be amongst something like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful.
Every time.
That's epic.
Fam, every time your accountant asks for your tax return, because I got my 9 to 5. Shout out Downstate Hospital. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Because that's what it's about. Because I still give back to the community, because Downstate is across the street from Kings County.
Right.
My
I'm
mom,
born in Kings County.
you feel me?
Yes.
Everything for a reason. That's what I'm saying. Yes. My moms live up the block from there in the Flatbush community, so I feel like I'm still giving back to my community. You know what I'm saying? With just going to work every day over there.
Yeah.
And then 2 blocks
So you
down.
work over there?
Yeah, I work in the linen department
Get out,
of
son.
Downstate Hospital.
Yo!
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
nah.
50.
Yeah. So while I still got the God-given talent of being a dancer of that time, now I'd just be glad you have a platform for me to talk my shit.
Absolutely, fam.
Now, because after that, I catch a flight and go back to what I have to do.
Right, no doubt.
For who I have to do it for. You dig? On some big man shit. And now I'm 51. Before that, I was just like basically selfish and doing it for me. And the industry, you need to do that for you. You can't do that with a real family behind you.
Right.
So when you get to a certain age, you know you gotta change your lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just take what you got from it and just talk it the right way. And then the right people hear it.
Yeah.
Then you scribe it in a book. And then you do things. And people read it. And then you get more for that. Now you do panel discussions. And you talk to the colleges.
Mentorships.
Like my man, I go back to my man, my mentor of this dance shit, Buddha Stretch.
Buddha Stretch, yeah.
Doing mentorship in colleges around the world, international, about the craft we have that God gave us and how we did it in hip hop. He ain't do no modern dance, tap dance, shit that could have been done. Nah, there's some different shit that now we happy 50th to everybody that put something in this early.
Big shit, big shit, big shit.
Right.
So we might need to edit that. I didn't mean to bring that up, but.
Yo, big shit. Yo, son, this shit is real, man. This is a beautiful episode.
Son, it came to some shit where that documentary I told you about, I talk about Japan a lot. Like, that's my second home, my nigga. You feel me?
Right.
My man Rubber Band, that's the host of that.
Yeah.
He lives out there with his lovely wife and 2 kids. Plus he has 2 dance studios, Reckon Shop A and Reckon Shop B.
So how did he get out there?
And he's opening
son?
more.
He got out there touring with me. He met mad people that got us promoters and yo, we need you over here in Okinawa. We need you in Hiroshima. We need you here. Cause first you just hit Tokyo. You hit the random spot, Osaka and shit.
I was
but then
fucked
when you
up when I
start,
found out he was dancing for Mariah.
Yeah, from Mariah.
the same dude I'm talking about, Marquez, Buddha Stretch, Rubber Band, Peekaboo, Peter Paul, Ejo, rest in peace, Voodoo Ray. These is all icons of this dance shit. Rest in peace, Marjorie. You know what I'm saying? It's certain people that's real people of this dance community. So since, even with the L's and the low shit, I still got another community I represent. That's international. And then with the L's, I represented both on my back. Plus the Jiggy shit. As a banner, like mad banners, man. Because that's why I call myself the brand ambassador.
Yes, as you should.
Of all the shit even special ed on my back. You feel me?
No doubt.
That's my family. That's my daughter. That's 24. That's her godfather.
No doubt.
You feel me?
Doubt, yes.
So that I keep a man like that close.
Yes.
And that's good that from being an employer, man turn family.
Yes.
Be at my wedding and thing.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yep.
Even this man right here, my best man.
Yes.
I keep things close.
Yes.
You feel me? My man right here, he have something, I'm in town, we doing it properly.
We doing it
as
properly.
it should be.
Without
Nah,
question.
on some big man things.
Yes, yo.
You feel me? And at the same time, like I got a movement, I'm about to start really pushing, son. It's like God bless the fresh.
Yes, God bless the fresh.
You feel me?
Yes, he
and
said
that's
it
the thing
here,
you have
yo.
to move, son.
Yes.
He gotta be, he the one who, when you come through and look in the mirror and be like, yo, yeah, I'm ready for them. Yeah, you gotta be ready for the world, nigga. Like the R&B group, nigga.
Right.
Or some BET after school
God
shit.
bless the fresh, yo.
Early, son.
The brand ambassador himself, yo.
Yeah, my guy.
But yo, shout out fucking novelties. Like and jewelry and shit that we do to keep the movement going, like Rack be doing with the jewelry, the patches, fucking Big Boo. Shout out Big Boo.
Shout out Big Boo did this shirt.
Thank you.
Big Boo did
That's
this
what I'm
shirt.
talking about. Yeah.
ULL, Big Boo.
ULL all day. Universal Low Live
Yes,
all day,
yo.
son.
We out here.
International, yo.
We
That's
out
what I'm
here,
saying. We
you know
got
what
the
I mean?
Arthur Ashe.
You know what I mean? Big Boo.
The Arthur Ashe joint.
Yes, yo.
It's like
We out here.
It's like the things Ralph ain't do.
Pass me that book, son.
The thing Ralph ain't do for us.
Just give us
we
a
did
check.
for ourselves. And then he be watching that now. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like Rack got the book.
Yes. Rack got a book.
the-
Chip Lo got a book.
Nah, I got you.
Yes.
Chip Fu got the book.
Yes.
Shout out NC,
Yes.
Chip Fu repping.
Yes,
he just
son.
dropped his latest fucking joint. I know
Inside
it's
the
more
city,
to
yo.
come.
Yes,
Show all
definitely.
the
You know what I'm
cameras,
saying?
You already
that.
Chip Lo.
Early.
Yes,
But like
yo.
I was saying,
Volume one.
it's everybody that got
Yup.
knowledge and got it in them.
Yup.
We can't.
I got Rack
Yo,
Lo
son,
book
this
too,
was like
son.
a rags to riches story.
Yeah.
If you think about it. The whole shit, how
Mm-hmm.
it came from Booster to Ralph Lauren saluting us
Yes.
and selling Thurston book, Bury Me with the Low On, and then Rack having his book in Amazon and Barnes and Nobles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That low life story, the American story,
Yes,
son, is a
son, yeah.
deep
It
story
is.
that you could really get involved with our culture and who we are from day uno to who we are at present. You
Yeah.
feel me? Worldwide.
Yeah.
And then you got Thirst that got it all in one shebang.
he does,
He
yeah.
tell you from the beginning to where hip hop, you know what I'm saying? He got chapters, he got shit, people building on certain things.
Yeah.
Shout out homeboy Tom Gould that came. He a photographer from New Zealand that met Thirst and wanted to do that shit, and now he worked for Ralph Lauren as a photographer.
That's what's up.
You feel me?
That's so what's up. Yeah.
So when Thirst be in Ralph Lauren documentaries and shit like that, it's like you gotta salute that shit, son.
Yo, and shout out to that Session TV, cause they got
The
you know what I
Session
mean?
TV, hell
Yes,
yeah,
son.
Dark
Shout
and
to-
Lifer.
Yes,
oh
man.
hell yeah,
Yes,
son.
sir.
Because they
Yup.
keep everybody in tune
Yup.
on what we doing
Yeah.
with events,
Yes, they
stuff
do.
like that. He's
Yeah.
always on the scene, whether it's at a wake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the repast,
Yup.
or on the block,
Yup.
celebrating success,
They keep
or
us tuned
fucking
into the
at a
culture.
Rack Low event, or the Low Goose on the Deuce.
Yep,
That's
Low Goose on the Deuce.
international.
Yup. Yes, it is,
You feel
son.
me?
Yes.
We got people coming from France,
Yes.
fucking Italy,
Yes.
fucking Japan and shit,
Yes.
trying to win a fucking trophy, son,
Yes.
and take that
Yes.
shit back
Straight
from
up.
us.
From
Yes.
mad
You feel me?
states
Yes.
too.
And that shit started from B-Bob Low.
Yes. Wow.
Again, and fucking Beck Live.
Wow.
That was the first low life, low goose on the
Low
deuce.
Goose on the Deuce, the very first
And they
one.
promoted that shit heavy where it is what it is today.
That's incredible, son.
Where Ralph Lauren representatives, that'd be like the coldest day in New York.
Yes,
Oh,
it do.
man.
Yes,
And
it
niggas
do.
be fucking
40
coming out
dudes.
there.
You
Yeah.
wear-
Yo, what are you wearing?
Yep.
Shit like that.
Yep.
Layers.
And son,
Cats
Dudes
be
is
laid
peeling
breaking
it
it
off.
down,
Yup.
son.
Peeling
So,
off.
Yep.
so I appreciate where the
bro.
culture is now and what we've done with the culture. You know what I'm saying? And for the culture.
Yes.
Cause it was needed.
Yes. Yes.
Some of them motherfuckers used to be mad at niggas like 20 deep coming through with the fashion polo. Can't fuck with us, we just pulling on shorties. Yo, my nigga, yo, what happened? Yo, low lives. And that shit start, you mad at us.
Yup.
I don't care what the fuck you doing
Yo,
over
man,
there.
this
How
cat, we
much
do this in the
bottles
clubs
you
to
buying
this
over
day,
there?
son.
Blacking
Nah,
out.
man.
Right.
Them kind of, yo, Prance, yo, do your thing, son. So now you got dance,
Yeah.
fashion,
Yes.
the mute, we got the vibes.
Yes.
How you
Yes.
ain't gonna love us?
Right.
Love
Right.
the low.
Like, love and loyalty all
Right,
day,
right.
son. Yo, man, I gotta wrap it up, man. We could
why
talk
not?
all day
Yeah,
right
right,
now,
right.
B.
Either you
But
on
yo,
the
man.
way or you in the way.
You know what I mean? But
get
yo,
rolled
man,
on.
this has been a beautiful episode, man. Y'all was about to ask if y'all want to ask me something, son.
Yo, fam,
What's up?
I heard some joints you got with my man Bassett.
Yeah, son. Me and KB, we got some things in the works, yo.
Brown Bag Legend.
Brown Bag Legend has come with some beats.
I really need to hear that outside,
yo,
son.
on the real, son.
And you deserve that.
Yo, son.
Maybe
and
we
what
could do
you
it in
doing
studio
here,
performance.
you got a platform to really do it.
Right.
You got things, you can have a listening party, let people feel it
we
out,
gonna have
spread
that.
the word.
Yo, me and son
Go ahead, son.
Yo, son started
classics.
doing some beats, yo. Them shit's been so fire. It started encouraging me back to writing again, son.
what it
like
is.
for real.
And
Because my team, the Lions, then we already been doing shit, fam.
Nice.
And it's like after a while, as we got our projects out, everybody had real life hitting them. You know what I'm saying? So real life had us
Be like that.
doing real life shit
be like
outside of the music.
Nah,
And-
it's a building process, though.
artists.
I know that at the same time, so
Yeah.
just take your time, but just have that in the, like I said,
Yeah.
you
But
building
for me,
these contents.
spiritual.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
And I knew this guy, you know, from what he was putting the work out here. And I'm hearing stuff. I'm like, yo, this guy right here.
Right.
So to be blessed to become, you know, spiritual brothers.
Absolutely. Yup.
And then
From the
knowing
same
we
school
from
of
the
thought.
same school of life.
Yup.
Like, oh, it was automatic.
It's
It was
automatic.
kinetic.
Automatic classic,
It was
yo.
kinetic, automatic, comedic.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you ain't
So
put
we got
nothing
shit
out
on
in
the
a
way,
minute.
fam.
Like,
We
no
got shit
doubt,
on
that's
the way,
word.
for real,
No doubt.
for real. And with Low Vox. Shout out to Low
Oh
Vox.
yeah, you already.
You know what I mean?
The Letterman.
I
You
just
already.
bought some merch from Lovox at
Yeah.
the
The Letterman.
The
barbecue.
barbecue.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, son.
Yeah, son.
So yeah, son, this
lot.
shit been real, man. We could go on
Nah,
and
this
on,
whole
but
weekend just been a blessing.
This weekend been a
son.
blast
For
for me,
For
fam.
real.
And I'm glad y'all made it here because, yo, son, I was scared.
Last
Y'all
night was a
because I was
doozy.
scared. I wasn't gonna make
Last
it.
night was a doozy.
Yeah.
If the Celtics lost,
The industry mixer.
Oh,
yo,
right.
if the Celtics lost,
yeah, that would have been
Yeah, that would've been-
over.
I'd have been
son.
like, yo, son, you gotta take
Yeah.
an Uber. I'm mourning.
The industry mixer was live. Y'all gotta be here, man, because the industry mixer's this shit. man, every
Definitely.
month, man.
Definitely.
So, yeah, yo.
Yeah, the vibe nice.
Yes, man.
Definitely. Come lively up yourself.
So, yo, Prince, I'm glad you came through, fam. I
Definitely,
appreciate
brother.
you so much.
Nah,
You too,
man,
KB.
nah.
Y'all set up some fun facts that I know a lot of my audience ain't know, son.
That's what's
so
up.
it's beautiful, man. I know my brother is thankful you here, son. It's
Definitely,
just an
definitely,
honor.
Kings.
My humble brother right here, man. It's just beautiful. Y'all make some noise for my two guests, man. For real. Brand ambassador and KB, man. Brown Bag Legend. Yo, it's been a beautiful episode
if
10.
the truth hurts, bear it. I'm a,
Yo, that's it, yo. Salute. Let's get a pic, son.